just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. To throw, it's Simpson. With the catch, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Alabama and Georgia, they have collided in the biggest stages for the biggest trophies in the sport. But the last meeting, that regular season classic in Tuscaloosa, the top. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back.
The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but an interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. First play taken a deep shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Kibbe decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Simpson.
Well, to call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your
Lascoed.
Here, they don't protect the quarterback. They give up the sack and almost causes a safety.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrant. celebrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of up third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or attack.
Are you able to see chats?
The offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that.
All right, lol. What's your fav team?
Gators in Alabama.
Cool. Do you play any other games as well?
Yes. Dragon Ball Z, 2K, Madden, college football, WWE.
I also play COD, Apex, Valo, GTA, and sometimes 2K with my friends. Have you tried Spider-Man?
I beat it.
It's dope, you know.
Yep.
Do you have any plans to stream?
Yes.
Like playing for fun or as a profession?
For fun.
That would be cool.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
I'm also trying to stream, but I'm doing a full-time job.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
I'm an artist, so you know that the life of an artist is complicated.
1st and goal, try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Georgia!
Yeah, would you like to see some of my projects?
After the
Offensive
game.
line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Sure, what's your IG?
After the game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great...
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Georgia 10, Alabama 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Simpson. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run.
And he's in. Touchdown, tied.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 30.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
It's a fumble behind the line. The defense has got it.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Now it's second down here. And the back gets the football. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down. To throw, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be brought down as time runs out during the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down here for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams.
He's in the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Look out, off and running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on a short drop, he gets away a solid punt here. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to...
Touchdown, Bama! He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To bootleg here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got his man wide open. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Bringing it out, it's Hampton. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Running through the tackle.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back-to-back deep shots. Pass hauled in inside the 15.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass falls incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that's going to be a safety.
Wow, that was ugly, especially the timing of this. Now in the 4th quarter, you're trying to get back into this game, and you give up a safety. Now there's still some time left, but you've really killed any momentum at all of trying to get back into the game.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
That was a real bullcrap, yo.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, my gosh, the defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are pouring it on now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Was Opus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The Bulldogs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? QB to the tight end for a completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. The contact as he let the ball go. What a catch!
How the hell you got? Boy, this
gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Dropping back. It's Simpson. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal and throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Offense moving receivers around.
At G Butters 925 nothing much.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some
pass rush, swarming him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's
MP.
like they've been walking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Another pass attempt from deep in their own end. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Just dropped a follow. TX. BTW, did you see the Amara Parker's work? Yay. At GButters925, did you like it? Okay. At GButters925, I guess you didn't like it much, lol. How much she charging?